In tonight's top story, after one single phone call, an after-hours nightclub in the capital city was shut down.
The Sahara has been an alcohol-free hangout spot for 18 to 20-year-olds for the past 10 years. Renee Cooper sat down with the owner, who says he feels singled out and wishes he had heard from the mayor of Bismarck personally.
The Sahara has been operating in vacant spaces in the Gateway Mall for the past decade, most recently in the old Sears store. The beginning of the end started early on a September Sunday morning. An assault in the Gateway parking lot left a 20-year-old man unconscious with a head injury.
I was actually there. I was actually the DJ for the night.
To your knowledge, were these patrons of the Sahara or not?
We do not believe they were patrons of the Sahara because we didn't even see the guys come in.
The owner of the property, his landlord, pulled his lease. Not as a request from this office.
McCuve stresses that he's been working closely with the Bismarck PD for years to keep the club secure.
Altercations are not really a common occurrence. There's no bar that doesn't have altercations. We are no different from any of those bars.
Bismarck Mayor Steve Bakken did not deny that, but says unfortunately this situation comes down to location.
Where it's a little bit different is the fact that it's in a residential. It's on the edge of a residential neighborhood. Who wants to raise their family with police lights once a week across the street? You know, if you're
that common?
That was the complaint I was getting from neighbors.
McCuve says he feels his landlord, who didn't wish to be named, felt pressure to do something after the mayor's phone call, and shutting it down was all he could do. But the owner of the Sahara just wanted to hear it from the mayor himself. He thinks they could have worked out a solution.
It's baffled me a little bit on that because I just don't see any reason why. People in his circle would have had my phone number. I believe he just didn't put the effort to look for my phone number.
Is it typical for you to go straight to a landlord? I found Ivan's number pretty easily on a Facebook page, so I just wonder what the thought process was there.
I have a relationship with the owner of the mall property, so if I had a relationship with Ivan or I had a relationship with the manager of the mall, that would have been the first call I made. Frankly, I was just reaching out for, hey, do you know the business? Do you have a phone number for the business? Who owns the business? Who operates the business? And can I get that information so I can make that my next step?
Sure, and so he'll be your contact going forward?
Yes.
Mayor Bakken and McCuve did finally have that conversation, and a promise was made by the mayor to have another conversation with the business owner within the next couple of weeks.
As far as the business being shut down, I'm hoping this is just a pause, and in some iteration, it can continue forward.
We are holding him to it because, you know, he caused the problem and he needs to fix it.
Reporting for KX News in the capital city, Renee Cooper.
Mayor Bakken says he loves the idea of having an alcohol-free after-hours club in the city. He told us maybe the process of handling the situation was a bit clumsy and wants to help where he can. McCuve says he wants to work with the mayor to reopen, but is not confident in the process.
And now to